So there's a very narrow range of things that you're allowed to pay attention to or care about or be mad about, as you know. A couple weeks ago, months ago, it was Corona. Before then, it was white supremacy. Now it's Ukraine. But as you're totally absorbed in whatever that one big story is, all kinds of other things are going on. And here's one of them. The Biden administration is flying huge numbers of illegal aliens who snuck into our country, mostly through Texas, up to the Northeast, in this case to Westchester, New York. Now, they haven't announced that they're doing this, because I guess in a democracy you can do whatever you want and it doesn't matter what people think. We only know about it because a former Westchester County executive called Rob Astorino noticed. He obtained the footage you're now seeing on your screen. So buses at your expense are transporting illegal foreign nationals right as they land, but it's not clear where they're going. The Biden administration won't tell us because, again, it's not our country, it's theirs. Rob Astorino is now using the democratic process to restore power to people. He's running for governor of the state of New York. We're happy to have him join us tonight. Rob Astorino, thanks so much for coming on. So this is continuing. Have you been able to get any answers from the administration over what they're doing?
None whatsoever. I asked in August 13th, when I blew the lid on this, had a press conference, wanted to know who was coming in, were they vaccinated? We had public health issues, public safety issues, public's right to know, and dead silence other than calling me and everybody who questioned them a racist and a hater. And then the New York Post did a great job blowing it up, and then the flight stopped for a while. Still no answers, though. Now the flights have resumed. One came in Sunday night. You have the video of them deplaning and the buses. And one just came in 1 hour ago, Tucker, to Westchester County Airport, and they're deplaning right now. So this is going to continue. And the Biden administration must have such contempt for Americans that they're importing people from other countries, flying them into the interior and just dispersing them and then turning them into voters like New York City, where they will be allowed to vote with 30-day residency. And Governor Kathy Hochul, she has set up a $2 billion fund in New York. So that's a magnet for free stuff for anyone to come here. So they get a phone, then they get the El Paso Express to Westchester and everywhere else, and then they get almost all the other goodies. And the entire time, we, the citizens, won't even get an answer from our government, and we get stuck with the tab.
You're unelected governor, by the way. Kathy Hochul's never been elected governor of the state of New York, speaking of democracy. So do citizens of New York who pay some of the highest tax rates in the country, they get free phones and free flights, free transportation? No?
No, you know what we get to do? We still get to wear masks on our flights. We still get to have to mask our toddlers. We still get, fingers pointed at us for being bad people and not saying it's a good thing that people are coming across our border. What's going to happen, by the way, Title 42, which is going to be rescinded, that's the last tool in the toolbox for Customs and Border Patrol agents to send people back, to expel them. Once they're no longer have that, by the own administration's admission, they're going to be flooded even more. So you're going to have more flights and more bus loads coming into our schools, our communities, and they'll never tell us who it is.
It's all beyond belief. I hope you're rewarded for your honesty. Rob Astorino, running for governor of New York. Thank you.
Thanks, Tucker.